Good morning, home business owners, small business entrepreneurs, basically network marketers. Have you ever wondered, why you're not moving forward in your business? In other words, why you're not taking those action steps, the steps that you need to do to drive your business forward. I mean, these are simple businesses. There's simple steps that you need to do on a daily basis that will move your business forward. As simple steps, creating a list, whether it's offline, online, inviting people on that list, presenting to people on that list, closing the people who watch the presentation, onboarding the people whose clock is at 12 o'clock and ready to get started, following up with those who aren't. Simple actions. Yet what happens in most instances with most of the people I work, their level of actions is somewhere down here and their level of desire is up here. And they wonder why they're not achieving that desire. It's that level of action. Now, what's the reason that you're not taking the proper action? See, there's a couple of things here that could actually be keeping you from taking action. See, there is no limit to the amount of action you can take. Only your self-imposed limits. What self-imposed limits are you placing on the level of action that you're taking to drive your business forward? That's what I've got to ask you. See, there's a couple of things that influence that action. One of the first things is your self-image of who you believe yourself to be. And that self-image, most of the time is based all upon your past. Your past, whether, whatever endeavors you had in life and your past beliefs. All that stuff, all that, your self-image, your beliefs, your negative beliefs, all those things from your past that brought you to where you are today. See, what you did, 5 months ago is what's creating your reality for today. Okay, those actions you took back then, that's created your reality today. So the reason why you're not taking the right action, it could be your self-image, could be that belief patterns from the past that you're rerunning on a regular basis. It could be your focus. See, a lot of people are kept out of action for a simple reason, which is totally ridiculous. It's a reason of placing too much focus on what other people think about what you're doing. Is that what you feel like? Do you feel like you're focusing on, concern is with what other people think about what actions you're taking? See, one thing I can assure you is as you climb that mountain of success, the closer you get to the top, you're going to develop haters. You're going to develop them, and you've got to understand that. One of the key things you have to understand, I talked about that in my evolution of the haters, is the fact that those early haters end up being devout followers and promoters. But they want to see you follow through as well. But the key is they're going to try to keep you from following through. Why? Because you're showing them that they should be doing something. It's the taking that level of action equal the level of your desire. Eric Worre, he would have you take that 90-day blitz. Great way to build a business. The 90-day blitz, all out action is focused action, okay, for a 90-day period. It's created so many wealthy people, it's not funny. Okay, Grant Cardone, he'll have you with the 10X rule, taking all out massive action. Tom Speed, he'll have you getting consistency in either one. See, these secrets to consistency, to be able to have that consistent action, to achieve that level of desire that you're looking for. How would you like to be able to bring that level of action up to meet that level of desire? See, this is all possible. A couple things you've got to, start to eliminate that old, self-image of your past. That past program, those past patterns that you continuously run day in and day out, those patterns of failure. You've got to replace those with patterns of success. You've got to replace that image, that self-image, with a new self-image, a self-image of a successful 6-7-figure entrepreneur. You've got to actually take your focus off of what other people think. You've got to have great, if your intentions are good, okay, and you're not looking to do any malicious harm to anyone, there's no reason for you to focus on what other people think of what you're doing. By doing so, gives them total control over your destiny. And you might as well just give up on your dreams, because you'll continue to relive the dreams that they have laid out for you. See, you've got to when you place your focus on what other people think, it inhibits all types of action. Why? Because your focus is taken off of your end game and it's placed on their end game. And what will happen is you'll continuously get what they want you to get. It's time to break out of that mold. Start to recreate that self-image. Start to eliminate those past patterns that haven't gotten you anywhere but where you are today. See, where you are today is a result of the patterns of the past. If you continuously operate with those same patterns of the past, you're going to get the same future. Recreate those patterns of the past, the psychological triggers of the past for new productive patterns. Okay? Recreate that self-image, a new self-image, a self-image of success as if it's already happened. Okay? Take your focus off of what other people think and focus on your end goal. Because when you're focusing on that end goal, the things that you need to achieve that end goal are going to start to show up. They're there now. It's just that right now you're blinded because of that self-image, because of those patterns of the past, because of the focus on what other people think. You're blinded to the support that's out there for you. It's time to wake up, start focusing on what you are looking for, on your desires. Take your focus off of what other people think, because what I can assure you is when your final day comes, they're probably not even going to be around. You know, think about that. All the times you thought and worried about what they thought, and in the end, they probably won't even be there. How much value are you putting into the thoughts of other people? I'm not talking about being belligerent to people, being rude, being obnoxious, any of that, but take your focus off of what they think about what you're doing. I used to be that same way. I used to do everything concerned with, oh, what are they going to think? And, oh, what do they think? But no, I can't do this because somebody's going to I don't care now. I don't care now. It doesn't matter what other people think, because I know my intentions are good. I know what I want, and I know what I've got to do to get it. And I'm not going to let other people's thoughts or feelings inhibit that. It's that simple. You have two choices. You either decide to take control of your own life or continuously relive the past, living based upon the approval of others, based upon the beliefs of other people that they have transferred to you, or you can take on the one that you want. Thanks for getting on today. Hopefully you got a little bit of value out of it. Hopefully you understand the power of taking control of your life and starting to take your actions, bring them up to the level of your desire. See, you've got to match that level of action with that level of desire. An unbalanced action, you're not going to get anywhere. Take that action. Start taking those action steps on a regular basis. Eliminate that self-image of the past. Create a new self-image based upon your future. Eliminate those patterns of the past that got you to where you are today. Create new triggers and patterns of success for tomorrow. Take your focus off of what other people think and focus on your end game, and I can assure you, I'll see you at the top. Take care, have yourself an awesome day, and remember, today's Happiness Friday. We like to eliminate that scarcity mindset when it comes to finances and improve your abundant mindset when it comes to finances. You're going to want to buy the person behind you getting coffee this morning, buy them their coffee. Buy the person sitting across from you at lunchtime, buy them their lunch. Person behind you in the toll, pay for their toll. Random acts of abundance when it comes to finances is going to help eliminate your scarcity mindset when it comes to finances. It's going to bolster your abundant mindset, and it's going to do the same thing for other people. And it's going to spread. And just think of what this will be like in 6 months, 10 months, a year. One of my mentors, Ray Higdon, created Wealth Wednesdays, and I do that on Wednesdays as well, but I decided to do it on Fridays as well. Because Fridays people are usually happy anyway, but I like to put an even bigger smile on their face. People are more, productive then. People are more feel good about themselves. You're setting someone's day up for nothing but success when you do that. Take care, have yourself an awesome day. If I can help you in any way, feel free to reach out, because after all, my vision is focused on your network marketing success, to help you achieve more, to help you achieve that time freedom and the financial freedom that comes along with it. Thanks for getting on today. Look forward to seeing you again tomorrow at the gym. Take care. Have yourself an awesome day. Bye.